DD214 Network podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now because we have you.
Appeared.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out.
Alrighty then.
All right. Yeah.
Evening,
I don't know.
and happy St. Paddy's Day Eve, everybody. Welcome to the DD214 Network podcast, hosted by John Clean Sanchez, Jay the #1 Cocksmith, and myself, Joe Squillini. Y'all better look the fuck out today. Our crayons are sharp, the box is full, our bottle of glue is topped off, and our helmets are on tight, baby. We about to rism with the tism. Oh,
that was a mouthful.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah, they almost didn't want us on there. They were just like, no, not today. They were like, no, fuck you. We're going on.
No, we're fucking we're going on. We're staying on. Nobody can fucking stop us.
You know, when you play with the boys claws come out. Okay.
Hey, the boys are back. The boys are all back. Okay,
the boys are always back.
And how the fuck's it going, Cleary?
What's going on, Cleary? Jay, are you feeling better from last week? Do we need to break down some things that happened that were pretty funny?
Yeah, I want to hear about this.
Well, first off, I want to say that while you were like heavily imbibed, while you didn't slip up and say anything horrible.
Funny how that
for
works.
Once.
Yeah, you
drunk Jay keeps his mouth shut. Sober Jay slips up and says things we're not allowed to say on the internet.
I was getting like, there's a reason I'm in therapy, guys. Like I'm worse. I don't get high and like drink to get drunk. I medicate myself. Like I keep myself like right about here.
I was just
like, so when I'm in what most people would call a sober frame of mind, oftentimes I lash out a lot faster, a lot harder. I don't have a a mental check before fucking either shit starts coming out of my mouth or I start swinging my fists. That's why I'm in therapy, guys. Right? Like that's so. When I'm medicated, I would prefer that term. When I'm medicated, you might actually find me a much more pleasant individual than would otherwise be on a regular day or like a regular Tuesday for Jay.
This is true. And Cleary says, glad you guys could join us. Well, I mean, we do for you. Because
absolutely. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. Like this is our smoke pit. Like we're not here to take ourselves too seriously. We're not here to like, whatever. Like we're just here to freaking like shoot the shit and have some fun. And we'll see what happens, until next week. Right.
Yeah. So last week, all the good stuff happened before the show started. And it was, I don't know. So me and Squillini coming here, we had just spoken to you like an hour prior to that or something like that.
It was like an hour and a half or some shit like that.
And like me and Squillini were like, there's no way he's asleep. He was wide awake. He was chilling. And then so we wait a little bit and then we're just like, we'll wait till 7:20. 7:20 rolled around. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to call him. And
wait. You're missing my comment before you said I'm going to call him. it was about
Got it.
7:15, and I said to John, I was like, I think I called him last time. It's your turn.
Yeah. So I make the phone call, and there was no hello at first. All I heard was like Public Enemy or fucking Wu-Tang Clan or something blasted in the back. I think it was a Public Enemy song.
I'm pretty sure it was Mobb Deep. That was Mobb Deep.
Okay. Yeah, so I hear it blasting, and like he does that thing when like he did that thing when someone answers their phone but they don't say hello right away, like they're inside of a bar or a nightclub. So that's what it sounded like. And then he's like, hello? I'm like, yo, what's up, Jay? He goes, yeah, I'm great. I'm absolutely great. And I'm just like, oh,
Who's this?
who's this? Like it's me. It's Sanchez.
John, God damn it. Like, yeah.
And then like there was a pause, and then like there was a pause, and then you were like, oh shit. And then there was an even longer pause after that. And then I had asked you, like, did I find you in an uncompromising position? And you were like, no. I'll be right there.
Yeah. I was already home.
I thought you were fucking or something. I have no idea. Like,
oh, dude, I haven't been laid in like fucking 3 years. No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean that last Monday wasn't the fucking time that finally turned that fucking coin.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah, no, it was not. No,
but
I think what had happened was I had, if memory serves, I went to go have a couple of beers.
That's Jay's version of what had happened was.
Yeah. I think I went to go have a couple of beers. I came home, and the mistake I made was I ate food. And then I started like jamming out to some fucking music, waiting for us to get ready for the podcast. And I didn't make it to the podcast.
You lost track of time.
I passed out. I passed out. And so like when you called me, I was like coming out of like being asleep for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour and a half at most.
Music was
like
blasting.
So like yeah, there's like freaking so like, and that's like I was a little discombobulated, man. Like it reminded me of other places. It reminded me of other places I've been, and then I had to it took me a minute to adjust to my surroundings, which is why I keep like my bedroom and my house certain ways, is like so that like no matter if I come out of like an unconscious state to like a conscious state and I'm like out of it, I can look at certain things and know this is the real deal, Holyfield. And then I was like,
yep.
Yeah, who is this? And then I looked at my phone. I have you in as something in my phone, and I was like, oh,
what the fuck do you have me in your phone under?
John DD214.
Oh, all right. I was about to say, like, what the fuck?
Because I was like, yeah, like, who is this? And then I looked at my phone and I was like, oh shit.
It was
like reality came flooding back.
It was one of those things I wish I had on camera.
Yeah, I love Joe. Like, yeah, it's your turn to call him. You do it this time. Next time, don't wait 10 minutes. Like, if I'm late like that, I'm usually when I'm on time. I'm in here with you guys usually about 15 minutes prior.
Yeah, correct.
We usually hover 10 to 15 minutes prior. If I am not here by like showtime, immediately start calling, because like you'll never get in trouble for that with me. You will never get in trouble.
Yeah, because at 7:09, or it was, what time was this? It was like 6:59. John messages in our group chat. Yeah, Jay, you good, homie?
And I wasn't responding. Yeah, and there was like no.
And you didn't respond. So at 7:09, I typed in there, "Yo, at Jay Campbell, you okay? We miss you." And then I followed it up with, "Current local time is 7:10 p.m. on the East Coast. Clocks jumped up an hour yesterday, my guy."
Yeah, that's like freaking Like,
that was another factor too. Yeah.
Well, it was like, but unfortunately, text probably won't wake me up. Like if you call my phone, that will wake me up.
Yeah.
That's like the klaxon alarm. Like when that thing goes off, like I wake up.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't answer the Facebook, I just call the phone.
Pretty much. That's how we do. That's how we do.
Yeah. So how are you guys? How was your week? You guys had a good one this week?
It wasn't bad. I got called in. I don't remember what day it was. It was after our podcast. It might have been Tuesday or Wednesday. It might have been Tuesday. So like I did my like group therapy, And then I think that night, going into Wednesday morning, I worked at the stadium because they called me again and needed a replacement body. So like I did, I was like, fuck yeah, like I told you guys, like can't say no to that shit, dude. It's just like even if I'm having a rough time that night, it's usually like I'm alone for the vast majority of it. So like I can just go walk the halls of like, Arrowhead and like get it out, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like through getting my steps in and freaking seeing historical shit that like everybody else pays to see, but get paid while I'm doing it. Right? It's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
Very, very, it's always very nostalgic. Every time I do it, it's extreme. That's why it's hard. Like there's only been a few times I've had to tell them no for like an overnight shift. There's only been a few times, but it happens here and there where it's just like the night doesn't work out or I've got something planned for the next morning already. And there's just no way out of it. And sometimes I have to say no. I hate it when I have to say no. Fucking hate having to say no.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, shit, the fucking place is going to be gone in a few years, right? So might as well get it in where I can get it in, right?
Well, I mean, Conan O'Brien confirmed it last night. He said he was the last living human host of the Oscars last night. So
the last living human host?
Yeah.
Like, what was the joke? What's the joke?
I didn't hear the whole thing, but I did hear the one joke that he said that there was no British actors or actresses that got nominated, and he was like, because all the British, they arrest their chomos.
At least we arrest our pedophiles. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Did you guys watch the Oscars at all? Like I had
I completely.
I had no stake in it this year at all. Like,
yeah, I was out of fucking town. I didn't really care.
I wasn't even paying attention to my newsfeed. It would like there'd be like random updates on my newsfeed, and I kept scrolling. I wasn't even. Yeah, I was so not invested this year. Like
I'm waiting for the Emmys. I'm waiting for the Emmys. You know me. I'm a TV guy.
Yeah. Well, and I
mean, Sinners won a handful.
It did. Yeah. And
which we called last week, though, when we were going through the fucking list.
Mm-hmm.
We called, Sinners was going to kind of wipe the floor for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Did not win Best Picture.
No.
Did not win Best Picture, though.
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio
movie. Fucking movie won Best Picture, which was surprising.
I haven't seen any. I should probably like brush off the streaming and like freaking watch these couple of these movies that like at least won or were nominated, because like I was so disinterested in the last year of like cinema. Like I was like nothing really I don't think I've been to the movies in over a year now.
This year, I mean, starting within the next like couple weeks, I mean, they're about to start kicking off the summer of fucking the box office in a couple of weeks with a whole bunch.
I mean,
there've been a couple trailers I've been like semi interested in, but I mean, I don't think I went to a single movie last year, guys. I don't like, I'm racking my brain right now, but if I did, it was early in the year and I don't remember what movie it was.
Yeah.
I think it's been over a year since I went to the movies, and that's what I want, is I want to go see a fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's like the only movie I saw last year was the last Conjuring movie. And that was, the wife and the kid wanted to go see it. So I was just told, get in the fucking car, we're going to the movies. And then I was happy when they picked the theater that serves beer, because at least I could drink while I was stuck in the fucking theater watching
a
movie I was completely disinterested in. So
you don't have to do it the fucking 40 Highway J way and like sneak a couple of shooters in, and then when you buy your soda, fucking dump the shooters.
Dump them in, yeah.
Like you don't have to do it all fucking shady and shit.
But I mean, this year, me and the wife, we already started it off with a bang. I know it's got mixed reviews. I talked about it last episode, but we went and saw The Bride.
Did you like that again? Remind me. Did you like that?
Loved it. It was good in my opinion. There's still a lot of mixed reviews out there.
I missed the other Frankenstein movie too. I know I missed that last year. I missed that one.
The one with Jacob.
The Del Toro. That one was just straight to Netflix. That wasn't in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know Peaky Blinders released in theaters March 6th, and it's dropping on Netflix in 4 days.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But,
Netflix contracts are pretty interesting when it comes to that.
But yeah, with Frankenstein, that didn't even touch theaters.
okay, I did not know that. My apologies. I didn't know that. See,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watched it the weekend it
movie-
came out
that's a-
in my fucking living room.
That's a move. That's a movie I probably would have gone to a theater to watch because you get the whole fucking like experience with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I've got a 75-inch TV and a surround sound system. I
fair.
got the same
Fair.
fucking experience in my living room, and I don't have to worry about little shitheads fucking talking while the movie's going on.
For me, it depends on the movie. I mean, I'm definitely going to go see The Odyssey in theaters. I can't miss a Christopher Nolan movie in the theater. And that's one I'm definitely going to go watch.
Yeah, that's on my watch list. I mean, there's a couple coming out. The new Michael biopic. That's on the watch list.
Yeah, that one's coming out.
Saying hi to Fred. That's also on the watch list. Hi, Fred.
I don't think he feels good right now. He's been
Look, you got The Mummy, Evil Dead Born, Michael, the new Hunger Games movie, Hail Mary that just came out, the new Ready or Not movie, Avengers Doomsday at the end of the year, Dune 3 at the end of the year.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah,
Summer.
I mean, holy shit! Like this year so far, I mean, they're kicking ass. They're kicking ass with the movies this year, and this is the year of movies.
there's definitely a few in there that I would 100% consider seeing in the theater, and
Yeah,
I need to do a little bit more research on a couple of them.
Yeah,
but
dude, we're getting Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
In the
more-
same fucking.
I would watch those on streaming. Those would be the ones I would do streaming on.
So
Street Fighter, I would see in the theater. Mortal Kombat, I could wait for streaming.
see, I kind of am pissed that I waited to see the last the first Mortal Kombat. Well, the reboot one on streaming because it was good. It was good in my opinion. I loved it. So I actually plan on going and seeing 2 in theaters. I'm going to see fucking Street Fighter in theaters.
Yeah, I'm definitely 100% going to see. You should come up here. We should go see it in New York.
I'm on board. I'm on board with this. Like I want to hear the reviews. Like see those. I'm like the exact opposite. I'm like a picky bitch when it comes to like my theater experiences. So like I do like I want this like the epic movie or the freaking the crazy drama or the insane horror movie. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of take those, and if it looks like it's worth it, looks like it's worth it, I'll buy a ticket. Like you said, Evil Dead Born is coming out this year. I remember seeing like the remake of Evil Dead in the theater because I knew that was going to be a good one, and it fucking was. It knocked it out of the fucking park. You know, that was a fun movie theater experience because people were so genuinely creeped the fuck out during that movie. You know what I mean? And it also had its moments of like black humor. You know what I mean? Where it was like, it got like, it was funny, but it was dark as fuck when it was funny. You know what I mean? And it was just like, and so like those are the kind of, I guess if I'm going to pay money for a ticket, but that is not a slight against movies like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, which I would call more of your traditional, like that's a popcorn movie. That's just like a popcorn movie where you just, you make some popcorn and you black out for 2 hours watching a movie. Doesn't have to have the best story. Doesn't have to have the best anything. You just kind of like, it's a popcorn movie,
Yeah.
That's what I would call a popcorn movie, which is why I would usually prefer to do those at my house. You know what I mean?
And that's like, I'm looking forward to Michael, but I'm probably going to wait till that comes to streaming to watch it.
Which one is Michael? Is that
it's the story of Michael Jackson again.
it's a biopic?
Yeah,
but that's the one that has an actual Jackson playing Michael.
It's like his fucking nephew or some shit.
It's his nephew
is playing him.
Interesting.
So
I'll have to read reviews on that one.
Yeah, then obviously, for me, I'm a TV guy, so I'm just waiting for all the TV stuff. We have like a whole lineup of shit that's coming out within the next couple of days. Like Invincible and For All Mankind come out next week. The Boys comes out in a couple weeks, the final season. My God,
got
dude. We got
got a
Silo in
pretty
the
full
summer.
slate.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm not liking the that Yellowstone spinoff. I can't do it.
What is that, Marshalls?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
I'm not
actually been
liking it.
enjoying it so far.
It was on like one of the bar TVs like several days ago. I don't
Yeah,
remember, and it looked like bullshit.
yeah.
It looked like fucking
They
bullshit.
literally just took Casey Dutton and threw him into a fucking cop show.
It's fucking NCIS fucking
It's
Montana.
or like fucking Hawaii 5-0 Montana. Like
I mean,
that's
if that's your flavor of porn that you jerk into, like I get it. Like everybody has their own flavor of tea.
I mean,
You know, like
I've not been disappointed, so to speak, but it's also not like I'm just itching for the next fucking episode every week.
Yeah.
It's
All
once
I
I get
remember
through all the
seeing-
shows that I actually am wanting to enjoy watching, I then will watch the latest episode of that. And sometimes it can just be like, if I miss it for 3 weeks, I don't fucking watch it.
all I remember seeing is like just like crazy gunfights and like grenades and shit going off, and I'm like, this is not what like Marshalls.
Yeah,
don't-
that was episode.
Marshalls
3.
don't do that shit. Like that's like
Yeah,
they'd be calling in like
It's
calling in a lot more than fucking Marshalls if like shit like that was going down. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
this is like it's some specialized task force.
Yeah, it's always like
And it's
fucking-
ran by an ex-Navy SEAL, and they've got,
Oh, Navy SEAls. Like,
yeah, it's a bunch of fucking operators fucking running around with U.S. Marshal badges doing operator shit when they shouldn't
boring,
be operator shit because they're fucking U.S. Marshal.
boring.
yeah.
That's where I didn't the volume wasn't even on. I just picked all that up from like what I saw like
Yeah.
visually. Like oh man, I'm glad I didn't freaking invest anything in that one. Like
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not like it. I'm waiting for fucking Silo for the summer. To be honest with you, that's really the one I'm really looking forward to the most.
It's like the second or third time you've mentioned it on this podcast. You sound pretty hyped for it, dude.
It's such a good show. The book is even better, but the show, I mean, where they filmed 2 seasons back to back, they're ending the show in 4 seasons. You know, Apple TV just really knows how to give it to you, man. And like Monarch, Squillini, are you watching Monarch?
No, I haven't even watched fucking a single episode of it.
Oh my God!
I don't.
Speaking of which, John,
That's the weird part.
I might need a hot link to Apple TV for my TV.
I got you with my Apple password, because
That's
you know with Apple, everyone who gets a fucking Apple, they get the subscription for free, and they just redo it for free all the time. So I have an account that
That's
I don't
the
even
thing.
use.
I don't have any fucking codes, and I've used the free subscription. I've watched a few things here and there, and then I just let it fucking go away.
I liked For All Mankind at the beginning, but it kind of fell off. Like it got kind of ridiculous.
It's still kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would imagine so. I mean, but at
Yeah,
this point,
I mean, the main character Ed smokes weed now, on Mars, nonetheless. So it's kind
on
of
Mars.
funny.
Let's
Yeah,
okay.
but the new season looks interesting, because the people on Earth are pissed off that the people on Mars have all the gold. So the people on Earth are sending soldiers up to Mars to fuck the place up. So there's going to be an actual like global war.
Wouldn't that be an interplanetary war, not a global war?
Yeah, I don't.
Didn't that show start with like U.S. versus Russia and all that shit? Like fucking
Yeah,
Fuck Russia.
yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, I know, fuck Russia, but like that show started with like the space race, and it was like just like an alternate history.
well, the whole point of the show was to push the boundaries.
Okay,
And to make an alternative world, like that was the whole point,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
ridiculous like that. But the big basis of it was like, you know, like when we think about Star Wars, or like the Time Guardian. You remember the Time Guardian back from the 70s?
unfortunately, no.
It's got Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
In it. She did that after Star Wars.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I missed that one too.
Yeah, but old movie, but like these space operas that we're familiar with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Shit, I lost my thought when I was thinking about
We're
Time
talking about
Guardian.
For All Mankind, U.S. versus
Yeah.
Russia.
So you know how like we hear of like all these space operas, but we never see like how it all started. Like For All Mankind is like showing like this is what like all like the Star Warses and the Star Treks like led to, like these like Squillini said, these like interplanetary wars. It's like the first one that would be recorded in history in this alternate timeline.
Obviously.
What would it look like with our modern technology, or technology that we would have in the next 50 years? So I think that's the interesting part about the show. But the storylines are getting wild. I mean, they're smuggling people from Earth to Mars on fucking cargo trucks. It's yeah, there's immigration problems on Mars. So look at Squillini, he's like, this is wild.
That's how far off the rails they went. Like it went like, what year are they in now? What year are they in?
2012.
Oh fuck no. Oh fucking fuck. Okay.
It's not a bad concept. They do a good job with the writing, the characters, the long-term writing. It's not bad. It's not bad. But and they're coming out with a spin-off of the show that tells the side of the Russian side during the events of this show. So that's going to be something.
Yeah.
But it's Silo. But we're waiting for Silo. The fuck happened to the cat?
Did you not hear the big loud banging noise?
No.
Yeah, Freddie pulled a fucking baking sheet and a fucking pot off my stove.
That's why Jay disappeared. Like,
yep.
There was this loud boom, bang, boom, and then fucking Jay's gone.
Yeah.
Well,
and
make sure Fred's okay.
You know, what about you guys keeping up with the baseball classic, the World Baseball Classic?
I am actually.
I have not been.
I have been.
Tonight's the semifinal in about 30 minutes. And then the finals tomorrow.
Yeah, who's playing tonight? Let everybody know.
Venezuela and Italy.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Got two Kansas City Royals on the Italy team. Got two Kansas City Royals on the Italy team.
And did you notice that the whole coaching staff? What team are they from? The five guys.
You tell me.
The New York Yankees.
Yeah.
The fucking coaching staff.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny. But yeah, tomorrow's the final.
Where can we find that game, John?
Fox.
It is on Fox.
It is on Fox. So if you got Fox, you'll be able to watch that final tomorrow. And I am off tomorrow, so I know what I'm doing at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Is that also where the game tonight is?
Yep. No, the game tonight's on FS1.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's Fox Sports. Okay.
Fox Sports 1, yeah.
Yeah. Is Fox and Fox Sports 1 on a streaming service?
Yes, we don't currently have that.
Well, what service is it on?
You would probably have to download theirs, and that's why I don't.
Do they have? They have their own.
Yeah. So FS1's its own. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick because I might be able to get access to it for free.
I might too through Xfinity.
But this is why your Jay doesn't do apps. This is why I don't do freaking because like it all starts adding up like real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah, this game's going to be interesting, man. This game's going to be real interesting. I think Italy's going to make it tonight.
Who else is in the finals?
Well, the final is America. We're just waiting to see who wins tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it's called Fox One is the name of the streaming service, and it's just one place, and I can actually get it for fucking free.
How much is it?
$1 million.
I don't know because I can get it for fucking free.
$20 a month? Fuck me sideways and shit on a stick.
You better like sports a lot. You better like sports a lot.
Well, we have our own means of watching sports in these parts.
Yes, we do. I'm going to be doing a lot of that, like the games that Arizona plays here in the next like week or two. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. How that goes.
Squillini, how was your little vacation, man?
Oh shit. I'm still slightly feeling the effects from all of the alcohol I drank over the past 4 days.
You just got home, right?
Yeah,
he was driving today. You were driving today, correct?
So yes. So we were supposed to go pick up the kid from her grandma on our way back in. But her grandma's like an hour and a half on the other side of us. So her grandma lives down towards the Raleigh area. She reached out last night, and because of the storms that were rolling through the entire continental United States and parts of Canada, she was like, hey, due to the bad storms, if you want, we can keep her an extra night and we'll meet up tomorrow evening for you to get her back. I was like, that's awesome. That works, because where we were at in Tennessee, it got hit with the worst parts of the storm overnight while we were sleeping.
Oh, no shit.
So I slept through all of it there.
So it happens. In the middle of the night, it happens.
Yeah. So pretty much, we were able to sleep through it, then get up this morning, get, showered, pack the car up, head out. And we were like 2 hours behind the storm the entire way.
Cool.
I mean, we hit some snow coming down in like the Knoxville, Tennessee area. We hit pockets of heavy fucking rain. We saw the damage to Interstate 40 between North Carolina and Tennessee, because on the way home, it took us through the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee instead of the alternate route it normally takes us, which is through Virginia.
Is that the Appalachian Mountains?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the damage from when Hurricane Helene fucking tore up Western North Carolina and the mountain. The two eastbound lanes of 40 through the mountains were washed out during the storm. So they have the 4-lane highway of 40 through the Tennessee, North Carolina mountains down to just 2 lanes for 15 fucking miles, 1 lane in each direction. And it was pretty eye-opening, because, when all that shit happened, we just heard, oh, hey, Fred. We just heard
that cat
about, the damage and the devastation through there. So, but no, we made the return trip home today, pretty much avoided all the storms while we were out there. I mean, all we really do is we go, we fucking eat a bunch of different fucking places. I do a little bit of bourbon hunting when we're there, because there's stuff that's just easier to get a hold of in states that aren't controlled by the state when it comes to fucking liquor distribution.
Yeah.
Fuck you, North Carolina.
Did you find anything this time?
I found a couple bottles, but it was like the first day we got there, we swung through one of the liquor stores we normally go to, and they had a couple of the bucket list bottles I wanted to get, but because it was the first day, I was like, okay, I got to go to the other 2 places, see if they've got better deals on them.
Oh God,
because they were a little bit too out of the price range I would be willing to pay.
Sure.
Because again, when you're in a state like that, or Missouri, you've got secondary pricing. You're not getting MSRP, where here, when the bottles do pop up here, you're getting them at that retail price versus having to pay, above market. So a few of the bottles were like $100 when they're really a $50 bottle.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Like that. So
hard agree.
I wanted to check a couple of the other stores first to see if I could find them at a lower price point. And I didn't, but then that store is the only liquor store in Chattanooga that's closed on fucking Sunday. So I wasn't able to go back and get any of those bottles, but I picked up 2 bottles that were on my fucking, must buy list, and I could never find them here. One of them I did the first time I had one of the bottles. The first time I had it, I found it at a liquor store here, and we went into the first liquor store yesterday. We went into after brunch, and they had 1 bottle of it for like $44.
Okay.
Not bad price.
I might pay up to $50 for a bottle if it's good. What you got?
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on. Let me go join you. Hold on. John's drinking. Oh, it's special day. Today's a special day. John's drinking.
Yeah, my wife got these the other night, and she forgot to tell me. So, I mean, they got to be used, right?
Hey, anytime.
Wait for Jay.
Any
We'll just all
fucking
crack
time.
together.
This is like, I don't think people realize like how special this is on this show.
All right,
Like, John never drinks.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Cheers, John.
You're excited.
Well, here's the thing. He drank one last week.
I know, but it's still like, just because he does it 2 weeks in a row, it's still rare.
Oh,
like,
yeah. It definitely is.
What is this? This is episode 252 of the ones we've numbered. He does not drink. He does not drink on this podcast. Like,
yeah, but
on the ones
we do. He does not. He does not.
So the bottle I picked up, the first bottle I picked up it's Knob Creek. So it's Jim Beam is the distilling company that also does Knob Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Knob Creek's kind of, in my opinion, it's a hell of a lot better than fucking Jim Beam to begin with, and it's this one it's a bourbon and rye mix, so it's a rye whiskey mixed with a bourbon, and it's like 140 proof. Like, it's hot, like
yeah.
But I love the higher proofs. I have a palate for higher.
Yeah, I do too.
When you just sip on it. I'm assuming like when you just like,
yeah. If I'm gonna go neat,
doesn't take much, just a little bit at a time.
If I'm gonna go neat or with a rock and a cube in the glass, I want that higher proof, because then 1 or 2 whiskey glasses and it's like I drank 6 fucking beers.
Sure.
And then the other one is Woodford Reserve. They have this line. It's called Double Oaked, but then they have a Double Oaked. The Double Oaked is one of the ones I passed up at the first liquor store. However, I also passed it up the weekend before at one of the liquor stores here. They had 2 bottles because MSRP for that bottle is $200.
Jesus Christ.
And I passed it up because I was like, I'm going to Tennessee. I'm going to do some bourbon hunting in a week. I'm not going to buy it yet. I plan on going back to that liquor store this weekend and hoping they still have one of those 2 bottles. Because that is one of those bottles I would say, because I've tried it before, is worth that price tag. Because the liquor store in Tennessee that had a bottle of it, you want to know what they were charging for said fucking bottle?
What?
$3.29. Woo! 5. Jesus Christ.
Fucking you already priced me out. Pass.
Yeah.
That's like,
but I got a store pick of their regular Double Oaked, which that's another one of those high proofers. It's like 130 or some shit like that. But it is so fucking smooth.
Well, it's all about, to me, it's all about value. So like, you're talking about a $500 for one bottle of anything. You just like, that's the PS5 I haven't bought yet, right?
Well,
like
there's that.
And you're basically getting an amount of liquid that is only going to last on the shelf X amount of time, which it's alcohol, so you might get some fucking age out of it, but good fucking luck. Good fucking luck.
So like, damn it.
Freddie.
So like last year when we went, I got a bottle of E.H. Taylor single barrel. It's another one of those allocated fucking ones that's so fucking ridiculously hard to find. Paid like $120 for it. I've only drank half the fucking bottle in a year.
Right. And that's fine. When you I've always been a proponent of like, if it's like a hobby or a thing of yours, it's like no different than like John was talking about goddamn Magic the Gathering earlier today on Morning Rips. And if that's your thing, if that's a thing that you feel like spending your earned money on, your hard-earned money on, that's your fucking business. That's no different than me blowing money on the fucking jukebox when I go to the bar.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the big thing.
I like listening to my music and not everybody else.
I mean, I've got bottles of, I've got so many bottles of lower priced good whiskey that are everyday sippers. It's like I'm only going to open that bottle and pour a glass on a rare occasion. Like I really want to, remember what that $120 bottle tastes like, because it's been 4 or 5 months since the last time I had a sip.
I'd be inclined to agree. That's
just like, not this past Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before that, our buddies from chat, when they come to the area for Thanksgiving that year, I was like, hey, I'm out of my Chattanooga whiskey. Can you bring, 2 bottles? I'll, give you the money when you get here, kind of thing. They brought me 2 bottles. I still have one of those bottles unfucking open.
Good.
That's wild.
Fuck yeah.
So, it's one of those things, like my kid jokes around all the time. Dad, you're a fucking alcoholic. You've got 7 different bottles. No, I have 7 different bottles of liquor.
Have you met my father?
Because I like the hobby of collecting and saying, hey, I got this rare bottle.
Yeah.
And, then I can also, with those rarer bottles.
It's an every once in a while thing.
Yeah. And like with those rarer bottles, when I have company over and, I'm having a cookout and we're hosting, I can say, hey, have you tried this before? And if they say no, I can, give them an ounce pour and be like, you got to try it.
Yeah.
It's
called growing the fuck up. It's called growing the fuck up.
Other thing, the other thing I found.
And being fucking responsible.
So it's not
hard.
I'm sure you remember me and Amy talking about this, Jay, when we were out in Kansas City. So Amy's a tequila drinker. There was this tequila that the bartender at the bar at our hotel had us try. I have not been able to find it anywhere in 2 years.
Do you remember the name?
It's here's the kicker, because I found it yesterday. And I picked up a bottle for Amy.
Oh, does she know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they finally
okay. All right. I was like,
because they finally fucking had. We were in the liquor store, the last liquor store of the day, and right by all the fucking bourbon was the fucking bottle.
Really?
And they had like a whole fucking display case of these fucking things.
Really? Can you blow that up? There you go. I have not.
It is a sipping tequila.
Oh, I believe it.
And it's not expensive at all. So it was only like it was only $32.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Because
that's a regular stock price for most.
Yeah.
A fifth of whatever.
And my thing is, because I know Amy, she doesn't drink like I do.
Right.
That bottle's going to last 8, 9, 10 fucking months, if not longer,
Yeah.
So, because
just remember to be careful if your lady decides to drink her tequila that night, it might make her clothes fall off. So
because here's the picture of that bottle on the fucking bar.
And it's lights out and away we go.
And that's in Kansas City.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there.
I took the picture. I sent it to her right away. I was like, I finally fucking found it. They have it here. And she was like, oh, cool. And I just was like, well, she didn't say not to get it, so I'm going to fucking get her a bottle. Because I don't want to not get it and then her be mad I didn't pick up the fucking bottle of it.
Right? Well, because then you'd have to go back and then fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit.
So there's that.
Yeah. But I fucking feel you on that. Because like I get a lot. I get a lot of criticize because I have a nice rare watch from Starfield here. Yes, I have rare Magic the Gathering cards now. Yes, I have fucking things that a lot of people don't have. You know why? Because I fucking wanted it. That's fucking
because
why.
you went out and fucking got it. That's
Okay.
like that's like me on my goddamn like almost 37-year like goddamn Lord of the Rings journey to like get back to Kansas City.
I have
You fucking wanted it. Because you fucking wanted it.
I have so much food. I have so much food in my fridge that my fridge ain't working. My kids got so many clothes that I have to throw some out. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the thing, like we all are fucking functioning adults. We have a roof over our head. We have clothes on our back. We have fucking hot water. We've got electricity.
Bills are paid.
Bills are paid.
Fucking food in the fridge.
Food in the fridge, and we have extra money. We're gonna enjoy our fucking hobbies.
I am so sorry. I'm not living like a miserable sack of fucking shit, and I'm trying to like enjoy what precious few moments I have on this.
I mean, look,
on this rock.
I got Jay on the card now. You know, life can't be any better than that.
He's got the fucking ghoul.
Is that the ghoul?
I got two of them.
Well, that's like for me. You know, we sat down maybe like 2 weeks ago. The wife was just like, I want to know how much all the fucking electronics in your office cost. We sat down and fucking
how much?
crunched the fucking number.
How much?
And she was like, that's ridiculous. I was like, yeah, but I use all and every single bit of fucking equipment I own.
That's the point.
I mean, I've got probably like, I think the total was between 15 to 20K worth of fucking hardware.
I believe it. That's freaking.
And it's like, but I use it. I use it daily. I'm not, I didn't just buy it for no fucking reason. I mean, last year alone.
Take all you want, but use all you take.
Last year alone, between her buying me this for my birthday, which was fucking $900, and then a few months later, me buying me a new laptop, which was fucking $1,300. It's like, yeah, I've got nice stuff, but I work my ass off.
Yeah, I just got a fucking drone. Like,
put it in the fucking fridge. I'm gonna have the things I want.
I'll be damned if anybody fucking steals my motherfucking sunshine, dude.
Yeah, like, dude, I just got that fucking drone.
Damn, dude.
I got the drone a couple days ago. That fucking shit is legit, bro.
I mean, I just upgraded to a fucking $1,300 fucking phone. My phone cost the same as my fucking laptop.
Fucking working and breathing and bleeding and scraping.
I turned my fucking iPad into a fucking laptop.
Dude, like fucking. All I hear is criticize. Fuck you, pussies. Fuck you, motherfuckers, dude. Sorry you didn't. Sorry you didn't fucking get out there and fucking get it. Fuck you.
That's a cute drone.
This fucking thing.
It's so precious.
It is.
Is that the
awesome.
DJI mini drone?
So
no,
precious.
this is the Neo. The Neo 1.
How high can it go?
Yeah, this is 120 meters up in the air.
400 feet.
Yep. Well, that might be the legal limit too, to be honest with you. I had to take a test for this.
Yeah, I believe it. Because the FTC has requirements.
Yeah.
Shit like
well,
that.
and that's the thing. So like
Look at
my brother-in-law, he has one of the he's got
my fucking certificates.
Yeah. It's like operating a fucking ham radio. You got to be able to you got to know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
The ham radio is actually next.
Because like my brother-in-law, he brings his drone down to the beach with us every year, and we'll take it off from the fucking deck at the beach house and fly it up and down the fucking beach to capture some fucking footage and shit. And before he can even take off, because we're in with such close proximity to fucking Cherry Point Marine Corps Air Station is fucking within 100 miles of where we go to the beach at. Less than that. It's like maybe fucking 50 miles away from fucking the beach house. And then there's also an airport in the area. Before the app on the phone even unlocks, you have to request clearance from the FAA to fucking fly the fucker.
That's right. That's right.
Are we really about to fly that in the
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah.
And Piper's up there like, I want it.
I'm getting fucking PTSD fucking flashbacks right now. That's badass, John.
Now everything's flying off my fucking desk. Come on.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, this is the one that follows you and shit like that, but we're gonna be bravi. This is the one that we're gonna be filming, that little special project that I told you guys about. Did you guys read that script yet, by the way?
I was out of town.
I read part of it. I did read part of it, yes.
It's on the reading list for tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
After I sort through practically a week worth of fucking missed work emails.
Yeah, that one, we're gonna do our table read this week for that little project. I'm very excited.
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually we're doing some fun things with this little thing. So
Hey, give me a hit. Just give me a hit time. I'll be there.
I got you.
I got to drain the lizard. I'll be right back after these commercial messages.
I got you. You can just do that. Amazing. Yeah, but yeah.
Jay motherfucking Campbell, everyone.
Yeah, he just left the building. Don't expect him to come back, because if he does, he's gonna cause a fire.
So,
you know?
So yeah, I mean, outside of that, fucking the trip was great. Did hit a pocket of snow on our way out there.
What, while it was snowing, or?
Oh yeah, no, like we get, because out there it took us up into Virginia and then through the mountains in Virginia back into Tennessee. And once we got up to the mountain part of the Virginia route, it was fucking snowing, and a tractor trailer went from this to dunk.
Oh, right in front of you?
No, we were luckily far enough behind. We just got stuck in traffic forever. So our 5.5 hour fucking trip there, turned into a 6.5 hour trip to get out there because we were stuck in traffic for like an hour. While they waited on the wreckers and shit to get there to pull this fucking thing out of the highway.
Lee, anyone hurt or dead that you know? Or that you were able to notice?
Yeah, nothing, not that I know.
That's a shame, dude. That's a shame. I mean, driving the truck is not easy in the first place. And driving it in weathers like that is not. Yeah. I don't want to say it's the best.
It was a high wind advisory too. Because the thing is, the roads weren't really like, the roads didn't have any coverage on them yet. The coverage happened because traffic was stopped. So you know, there weren't cars traveling through yet. So after we got to where they moved the truck out of the fucking road, that's when we hit, you know, slush pockets, and the road was a little hazardous.
I mean, they're saying it's gonna snow on Wednesday. Let me look at the weather thing now.
We got really cold here today, but it's going to be in the 80s like this weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be 38 degrees on Wednesday. That's the coldest day that we have within the next couple of days, and everything else is in the 60s.
It was in the teens this morning, and we got like a flurry last night. It's only 26 degrees outside right now. but we're going to be in the 80s like this weekend. Like
you guys like fluctuate your weather. I bet there's a lot of people that get sick over there.
I mean, probably. I wouldn't know.
You have a crazy immune system, don't you?
Probably. The last time I remember being like sick, like I got freaking bronchitis when I was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
And then after that, I get like 24-hour bugs, maybe a 72-hour bug once every. I get sick on average like less than once a year. Less than once a year, John. My allergies will kick up. You know, I'll get allergies. I'll get stuff like that. But like, I don't get. I really don't, like. It's probably because I'm going to get cancer someday. So my body's just like saving itself for the big fight. You know what I mean?
That's kind of like how fucking, this entire time we were in Tennessee, fucking Saturday and yesterday, I was in fucking shorts. I had my fucking very colorful fucking polos on and fucking sandals. And then today it's fucking rainy, mucky, and it was like 40 degrees when we left. So I put on jeans and fucking sneakers and had my fucking Under Armour pullover on, at least, from the house to the car. And then here, when we got home today, it was fucking 63 here, but then tomorrow it's going to be 43. And the low tonight is 28.
Yep.
Damn.
And then we go into this weekend and Saturday 74, Sunday fucking 80.
That's about what it's like here.
It's
going to be like a little chilly tomorrow. I wouldn't really call it like cold, but it's going to be chilly tomorrow. And then Wednesday I'll be in a t-shirt. And then by the weekend, I could be getting a fucking sunburn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
literally by the weekend.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I've got to fucking mow my yard. Like, it's got into that point now where the grass is growing back. And
I had to wait till this flurry passed because it fucking flurried.
My grass is about fucking 8-9 inches fucking tall right now. So it's like, I have to fucking do that this weekend. But, I've got 2 days here coming up where it's going to be fucking 40. And then I'm going to be, in a tank top and shorts on a fucking lawnmower on Saturday, cutting fucking grass, sweating my dick off.
Right.
So.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. What else we got? You guys do it? You guys do anything else fun?
As far as like with my trip, we always try to go to a comedy show while we're out there.
Did you make one?
We did. The headliner, older black guy, but it was a really good show. He picks on fucking everybody. And he's actually from Greensboro. So he's from my neck of the fucking woods.
From the area? From the territory?
Like Ric Flair.
And then Flair's not from fucking Greensboro. I need people to stop that shit.
Hey, he's the Rolex wearing, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss wheeling dealing son of a gun. All right. Just throwing it out there.
But Friday night we tried. It was my first time going to this place. It's a little hole in the wall dive bar / restaurant called Pickle Barrel.
Okay.
Again,
I like it already.
Weekend before St. Patty's Day. Everything's fucking St. Patty's Day out down there. So we eat there. And then, so we Ubered from our friend's house downtown because we were all going to be, imbibing in some adult beverages. So better to Uber than drive. So we go there. I had a few pints of fucking Guinness. I got a fucking Philly cheesesteak. The fucking food was amazing.
All right.
And then from there, we went to this new bar that opened up right around the corner called Broads. Hear me out.
What, like old school, like I'm gonna call you Broad.
Yeah.
Like Broads.
It's a weird name.
It's a lesbian bar.
Dope. Fuck yeah.
And they have two special fucking drinks on their menu that are draft mixed drinks.
Okay.
Called the left tit and the right tit.
Interessante.
And
did you sample the wares? Did you sample the wares?
No, because both included tequila, and if I drink tequila, I get angry.
Fair is fair.
Yep.
But I did have a few because they also the drink names are a little weird. So they have a Buffy's garlic martini was one of the drinks on the menu.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't call it Muffy the Vampire Lair.
Yeah. I had a couple drinks there, and then we went back to the house, played fucking Uno, drank some fucking more. I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning and then turned around and was back up at fucking 8 to get ready to go to brunch on Saturday morning.
It's a Tuesday. Sounds like a Tuesday.
But Broads was really cool because like the draft dispenser they have for those two, the left tit and the right tit drink, is a sculpted, it's a female, and the fucking pour spouts are actually the nipples of the tit.
I fucking love it. That's
so it's like it was. I was like, if this place stays fucking open like this, and it was a chill, relaxing environment. It wasn't too loud. It was more, it was more mature people there. It wasn't the college crowd from the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga there.
Right.
So, it was nice and quiet. It was relaxing.
We're getting older, Joe. Like that. Those are the kind of places we gravitate.
Yeah. And that was the thing. Like, and the best part is the funny part is, and we thought about it after we left. So my wife and her friend and our friend Katie, they sat on one couch together across from the guys. And then me and her husband, Kevin, we sat on a couch together. So we left and I was like, you know what? They probably thought y'all two were in a relationship and me and him were in a fucking relationship. And then I was like, all right, so who's the bear in the relationship out of me and Kevin? Everybody was like, you. I was like, okay.
Fair.
So,
John, what the fuck did you do this week?
No, I just chilled, man. I pretty much broke it down already. Hung out with, we watched a bunch of shows. Me and French have been watching this. This one is because we're gearing up to bring back the reality joint, so we're watching a fuck ton of reality shows.
Okay.
And one came up that we didn't think that we were going to watch or slightly enjoy, but there is some type of enjoyment with it. And it's the Mr. Beast games on Prime.
I've actually enjoyed it so far.
I'm gonna hurt both of you.
Hear us out. Hear us out. Okay.
I'm listening. Convince me.
So this isn't like you put a bunch of people in a house or anything like that. This is like Wipeout with fucking Enter the fucking what was that show? Ninja Warrior, Temple, something of the Hidden Temple. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah, it's got like all that stuff mixed into one. You know what I mean? Jay doesn't like Mr. Beast. What about his chocolate? Do you like it? His chocolate fucking sucks.
Dude, from the dungeon already knows. Like he's fucking with me. He's just fucking with me.
Yeah, his chocolate fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest, but
I would never. I would fucking never. I'd put a fucking bullet in my head before I ever supported.
Yeah, I
people like that.
So the show itself, right? Obviously, every
Paul brothers. Fuck the Paul brothers too. Both of them. Fuck both.
Yeah, but they're not on the show, so that's good. So the Mr. Beast games, right?
I'm listening.
It's like all these competition shows into one. Right now, yeah, they add a little drama in there.
That part actually sounds cool. I just wish that concept wasn't attached to it.
Yeah, right. And I'll say he's not an amazing host. There are way better ones out there. He's too much of a YouTuber when being a host, if that makes sense, right?
He's a soulless, vapid robble. Like,
Yeah.
tell me more about the show, please. Tell me more about the show.
So the show itself, it's all competition. It's all competition, but the first season had like 1,000 people in it. And
Okay.
yeah. And they had them do like little mind fuck games, which would get them eliminated, and then it got dropped down to like 600, and then it got dropped down to 400, and then so on and so forth.
Okay.
But where they live, and they don't really show what's going on when they're living, it's mostly more competition, right?
Okay.
They show where they live, but they don't focus on like the reality aspect.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
You know, and from the dungeon, he didn't.
Curiosity.
Yeah, well, from the dungeon, he didn't know about all that apparently, so I'm not even going to get into all that stuff. I mean, the people who were involved in that situation are no longer gone, so I think that should say a lot about what his stance is on that situation. Where was I?
So like they focus more on the competition versus like when they're living in their domicile for the competition.
Yeah. Now they have moments when they see the like relaxing or just like cooling down before a competition or after a competition.
Mm.
You know, which is good because we don't want a lot of that. We get enough of that from like Big Brother. We get from Traders, Survivor and all that stuff, right? And so they, this show does a good job just letting you be part of the competitions and having the drama. But if the drama's good, they let the drama like kind of
that reminds me. You want to know that like what you're describing actually reminds me of?
Yeah,
it reminds me of like when I went to selection because I did it twice.
Well, and so
like that's kind of like where like when you're in the more subdued moments, like when you're in the what you might call like the barracks, like with the other people that are there at selection with you, there has to be like an amount of camaraderie as well as like you're like at a job interview and you like and like so like, it's kind of like
in that first season it was kind of hard to kind of build camaraderie because there was 1,000 people at first, but when they dropped it down, obviously those allies started. Now what's interesting about the show is that like I think that first season he must have given out like $110 million to a bunch of people that were participating in the show, like parts of competitions or bribes. He does this thing called a bribe where one of the situations is they 4 teams pick a leader, and that leader has to not be succumbed to the seduction of the bribe. You know what I mean?
What do they use for a bribe?
$1 million.
Oh, I'd walk.
Oh, I'm taking the money and I'm out.
Walking.
Yeah, and you better said it too. I'm walking.
Better fucking pay, and you better fucking pay out.
Yeah. So and it's.
I mean, I'm only going to clear like about $600,000 after taxes, but like
yeah,
I'm walking.
But yeah, that's the thing. So like, this is the situation that happened. There was like a group of 6 people, right? And it happened in the second season too. So they had these people. They choose a leader. They choose a leader. And the leader has to pretty much like tell them like, no, you can trust me. I'm good. I'm not going to take the money.
So they know it's coming. They know the bribe is coming.
Yeah, they know the bribe is coming. They see it on the big screen, and the 4 leaders have to not press the button. And I think the first season,
and what it is the amount just keeps going up. So the longer everybody stands there and nobody presses the button, it just keeps going up, and there's no time limit. So it keeps going up until someone finally fucking cracks.
Would they actually get paid that money though?
Well, yeah, they're getting it.
They get that money. I mean, they have to pay taxes on it at the end of the day. But
it's just like sign me up real quick.
Shit, I might intentionally like not press it just to be a fucking dick.
Yeah, but it also that helps with the elimination process too, because you know that there's a bunch of people who are not rich or not financially stable. So once it goes up to like 20,000, 40,000, or an amount that someone feels comfortable enough with, they're fucking pressing that shit and they're out. And then it helps the producers dwindle down all the people who are not going to be on the show anymore. Now, the second season was a lot different. I think it was like 100 of the smartest people and 100 of the strongest people in the world. And and that one was actually super interesting. It was a little more cutthroat than the first season. And one guy actually, a cop, he was a cop, right? The guy who took the bribe in the second season.
Yeah, something like that. Firefighter, EMS, cop.
Surprise.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm sorry, I have kids.
Hey, dude, do what you got to do. You do what you got to do.
Now, what's crazy is that here's the cutthroat part.
It's like a really fucked up. It's like a really fucked up version of like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, and it's funny too because when he presses that button, he eliminates the team that chose him as the leader. So that's another like.
Oh, so like, how many people are on this team?
I think it's like 5 or 6 or something like that. Or if there's a lot of people, maybe 10. I forget what the number was.
It's like being a squad leader, basically.
Yeah. So he took the money, but yeah, it's an interesting concept.
Okay. I might retract my previous statement. If I'm in charge, I didn't know like other people got eliminated if you press the button. I didn't know that part.
No, fuck that. I'm still walking.
No, I'm good.
I don't know any of those people.
I would probably have to fucking like suck it up. I'd probably just have to suck it up.
There's one guy on the first season.
If I could walk without anybody else being eliminated, like, yeah, no shit. I'm taking the money. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it sounded like. Like, cause no shit. That's an easy choice. Like, if other people are fucking in there, it's kind of like,
Yeah, but the show itself, it's actually entertaining. But maybe what I was saying before, Squillini, him as a host, he's like in the middle. He's not great. He's not good. I'm having a Sunny D vodka seltzer. D.
It's called Hams. It's cheap. It's cheap as shit, and it tastes just fine.
It's just called fucking whatever I put in my cup.
Yeah. We're having a good time, man. We're having a good time. But yeah, man, I mean, it's a good show. It's a really good show. And then obviously we're watching, I was talking about it before, Monarch. Monarch is fucking good.
What's that one about again?
It's the extended universe from Godzilla. Like the current Godzilla movie series that's out right now.
Okay.
They have a show. Yeah, they have a show for it with Kurt Russell. And his son plays him, but like 30 years prior.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! I am so fucking behind everything.
It's really good.
I never even fucking heard of that shit.
It's good. Monarch is really good, man. We've been really enjoying like this year. They're really slamming it with the shows, like we were saying before.
Well, it sounds like it all sounds like very, very creative. It all sounds like very creative. There you go. Better rip that shit. Rip it.
You have to rip that shit before you dip that shit, homie. But yeah, working on the script, playing Magic. You know, that's really it, man.
Are you enjoying playing Magic?
You know, let me get it out here right now.
I want to hear about this. You are far from the first person that I've known. Like,
I am going on 38 years old, and my whole life, I have purposely avoided this game.
Tell me
because
why.
I thought it was stupid. Because I thought it was stupid, and I had no reason to call it that, right? Because I used to go to libraries when I was a kid, and I used to see people wipe people out in this game, and never won. And a lot of my friends played it. I just purposely continued to avoid it, and it's crazy because I like trading cards. I like trading card games, you know. Is that like the same kind of game they were playing in Stranger Things? Well, they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, which Magic the Gathering was kind of birthed out of Dungeons and Dragons. But like now that I'm actually playing it and taking the time to learn it, to learn the game, learn the history, learn why people fucking hate the Ninja Turtles collaboration right now, along with the Fallout one and the Star Trek one that's coming soon, and Doctor Who and Walking Dead and Stranger Things. Like I can go on and on with all the collaborations. But now that I'm actually playing it and I actually kind of know how to play and I have an understanding of it, I should have been playing this game 35 years ago.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with catching up quick too. You know, it's like when I started playing GTA 5 online again.
Yeah,
it was like I caught up quick. Because like I'm an old school gamer. I've already played the shit out of that game like a million times. You know what I mean? Like even though I took like damn near like what was it, John? Like a freaking 7 or 8 year break. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I can still go in and play that game and rock shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and me and Frenchie, we play against each other. We've played together. You know, we're kind of getting more. We have friends that play. You know, and it's just like I'm always and look, it's an investment, right? But if anyone wanted to play, like if you or Squillini wanted to play with me, I do have a free way to play that you could play it on your shitty laptop with no issues. You know,
I'll pass, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, no, of course. But
I also have like, but I've watched the game be played. Like I've had several friends like that have played that game. So like I just know it's not my thing.
Like yeah, you know,
there's no judgment with that though either. Like say the people that like play like fucking Warhammer 40K, like I could listen to lore about 40K all day.
Which is crazy because there's a Warhammer 40K Magic the Gathering set and it's a fucking wild deck.
Yeah, I bet.
It's wild.
I could listen to lore about 40K all day, but you won't catch me dead playing the fucking game.
Like, yeah, well, there is lore for Magic the Gathering too, so that might be something to listen to.
That's to me that's the cool part. To me, like that a lot of like the lore. Some of the Dungeons and Dragons lore, like the fucking like Magic the Gathering lore, sometimes that shit's fun to read.
It's
to me, it's more fun to read than like playing the game. If that makes sense.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know where I see myself in 5 years playing this. I do expect myself to be playing this in 5 years.
Oh, you play the game forever. You can play that game.
But I just
infinitely.
You know, I'm making these investments not to get back what I paid for. You know what I mean? Like I'm making these. I'm making these investments because I am enjoying the game. I mean, my wife and I, we have a set of 2 random commander decks on our way tomorrow. We don't know what they are, but we know we're going to play them. You know,
fucking A.
And it's just the joy of it. There's something really cool. You know, it's a fun game.
It's something cool to get hype about, dude. Like there's nothing wrong with. There's nothing fucking wrong with that.
And to be honest with you,
weren't we talking about enjoying life earlier? Well, like that's it.
And the thing is, I mean, it's something you and your wife enjoy doing together also. Like it's not just a you thing.
It's a great thing, and I have a couple friends in the Discord that play. You know, I'm hoping to get more, just to get a little group and just bring some people together. I enjoy it, and at my ripe old age, I've come to enjoy the finer things in life, and one of those finer things in life is Magic the Gathering. You know, I do, I really do enjoy it. You know, and who knows?
I mean, that's like me about to turn 37, and I still fucking play Pokemon.
Yeah, I do too. I do too, you know.
Do your thing.
You know, but I see myself. I actually do see myself doing tournaments within the next couple of years or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I do enjoy it. Maybe I'm actually kind of pushing myself more. Games suck right now. You know, I just bought MLB.
You sound like Jay. Shh.
Yeah, I mean, I just bought MLB The Show and Battlefield 6 within the last 3 weeks, right? And I'm enjoying them, but it's just like I can't play them forever. Magic the Gathering, I could play them forever, so they're becoming more and more part of my streams and part of my gaming content than ever before, you know. But yeah, it's just good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
It makes me happy to see you happy.
Yeah, we rolled. Have you guys played Resident Evil Requiem? That's a negative-eroni, my friend. But maybe you should come on BRVG on Saturday and give a review of the game.
There you go. There you go. Nut up or shut up.
That's right.
Nut up or shut up.
That's right. Now we swam through this episode. This is a really good conversational episode. I appreciate episodes like this.
I do too.
But if you guys don't mind, I'd like to take the final thought.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I think it might be my week anyway.
Go to the final thought.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Because you roboted out. My final thought before your final thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is I'm gonna murder my kid because now I have to go fucking buy fucking ant killer at whatever time we get done. Because the wife found ants in her rooms. That's why I had to fucking walk away for a second. Because I've got the wife going off on me in one fucking text message and the kid fucking flipping out in another text message. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Just pour bleach on the fucking ants and you're good.
It's going to be all right.
I can't because of the cats. I can't do bleach. I have to have a pet safe fucking killer.
Oh, the fucking cats. I forgot about the fucking cats.
All
right. So
Fuck you, Fred.
So man, we had a tragedy the other day. And I'm gonna get real serious. We joked around all week, but we had a tragedy just the other day. Frank Shupp, his dog Shadow passed away. He's, if you guys know Frank Shupp, you guys have him on Facebook, you guys, know what Shadow meant to this man. This dog wasn't just a man's best friend, right? This was a service pet for a combat veteran who served this time. And Shadow was that transition to life, to get back on the rocket. Now Shadow would show up. He went to every veteran event that Doc went to. And every veteran event that Doc went to, Shadow was there. And what was Shadow doing? Helping veterans. Okay? And some people may question, how does a dog help veterans? They just have to be there. Animals understand. And Shadow understood. Shadow would be you would walk into the American Legion and you would see Shadow, and Shadow would go up to every single veteran because that was his service to the people. It is absolutely heartbreaking to hear what happened, to hear that we lost, one of us, when you have a dog, it's not just your child or your best friend. It's an extension of who you are.
Dogs understand service.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Cats understand emotion. Dogs understand service. And it is so. We've talked about it before. Adopt a pet. Get it trained. Have it become your service pet. And, the work that Frank did to have Shadow trained and to have Shadow become his service animal and everything that goes with that, it's not easy. It's not easy. And, I don't know if Frank will ever see this message. And if you ever do, we just want you to know that here in DD214 that we extend our condolences to Shadow. Shadow was literally more than just a dog. Shadow was a veteran's best friend.
Doc was on our show like in the early days.
Yeah, he was. More Doc Shupp.
More Doc.
And you know what? Doc is having a hard time. And you
believe it.
And people grieve in their own ways. You know, Doc is a person that would give the shirt that he is wearing to the first person who needed it. And if he needs some time to be alone and grieve, give him his time to be alone and grieve. You know, some people just need it.
Mm-hmm.
But also know, Frank, Doc, that we're here for you. There's nothing more important than being there for each other. You know, and I know that you're having a hard time, and I know that anyone who is going through this right now, because I know maybe at that same moment there were many other animals or people that passed away in that moment. You know, it's just how it happens. There are so many people in the world. So many are born in the same second, and so many die in the same second. And that's an interesting perspective. You know.
Yeah, it kind of blows your mind.
It really does. It really does, and
Yeah.
it is absolutely. I can't get over how heartbroken I am about this loss. You know, but Frank, we are with you, New Jersey Veterans Network. We are with you. We love you, man. And for anybody who is going through something like this or similar, or just having a hard time in general, guys, you are not alone. And if you don't want to speak to a family member or a friend, there are, and even sometimes, just sometimes I've said sometimes talk to a stranger. Well, how about you talk to these strangers? It's you just dial 988 or 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-TALK. These individuals are there for you. They are there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No subscription required, no insurance needed. You go in, you make the phone call, you tell them how you feel, you get it out your chest. If you just so happen need more extended help, they will provide that for you. They will send it to your home for you. You have options available to have you live another day and for you to breathe another day and several more. I always tell people, you know how they used to say how people back in the day lived for like 500 years?
Right?
You know, we may what's the average now? 100 now?
No. It's like
70?
about 80.
80?
80
You know,
world, it'd be like 80 worldwide or like close to
yeah.
80 worldwide.
It doesn't end there. Your soul lives on for another 8,000 more and 8,000 more after that. Okay, you have a reason to live. You have a reason to be here. You are wanted and you are loved. And no matter what you're going through, you will always know that DD214 is here for you guys. So remember, 988 or 1-800-273-TALK. They are there for you today. You know, sometimes you just got to get the message out. It sucks,
Yep.
you know? It sucks.
It's not, well, it's especially not fun when you've seen so many people that you looked up to that have succumbed, and it hurts every fucking time.
Yeah.
And it's like a blow to the chest. It drives you to your knees, and you can't believe it. And it's so frequent in our community. It sucks. It fucking sucks. You know, and it's frequent enough in regular society, and that sucks even more. That sucks even more. Like, I would almost expect our community to have like slightly elevated numbers just based on life experience. But when you see it happening in the civilian community at frequency numbers, that are comparable, it starts to spook you a little bit. You know what I mean? You get scared because it's like, we got to hang on, guys. I'm sorry, tough shit, but like, we got to hang on. Like, we're going to do it again. We're going to wake up tomorrow and we're going to fucking do it again. We're going to wake up the day after that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's really fucking shitty and sludgy and mushy right now. Tough shit. Like, because there's a hill right there and we're going to start climbing it soon.
Yes, we are. And it doesn't stop there.
I don't know how long it's going to take us to get from here to there, but we're going to fucking get there. And as soon as we start climbing that hill, we're going to be on our way up the fucking hill, and we're going
to do it together.
Say again?
And we're going to do it together.
Yeah, we fucking will. That's how we do. Well, that's how we do.
Yes, it is. So a couple updates real quick before we go. Morning Rips Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Obviously, DD214 at 7. You got the JM and Diggs podcast Thursday nights at 9 p.m. It is a really good sports show. They're rising up.
Baby.
Make
That's
sure you
fucking
check
prime
it out.
time, baby. That's fucking prime time,
That's
baby.
prime time. We're taking it,
prime
baby.
time, baby.
That's where you can say all the curse words. And on Friday, a BRVG on Saturday at 7. But on Friday, myself and Gio are going to be doing a table read for the movie Sleuth, which Michael Caine starred in both of them.
Wait. Say his name like he says his name.
My cocaine.
Michael Caine. It's Michael Caine.
Yeah. So, have you ever seen that movie Sleuth?
Yes. Long time.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time.
Yeah. So
in my youth. So like yes, but
yeah. So me and G are going to be doing Sleuth.
Beautiful.
Hopefully we do it. Hopefully we can
Nice.
finish it in an hour.
All right.
We'll see. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us for another episode. We love you guys. You guys are amazing. Come back, black socks, black shorts, because the summer is getting nice out there. Jay, say it.
Which part?
The bitch body thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's time.
Dude, motherfuckers, it's about to be St. Paddy's Day in the morning. All right. If you're looking forward to like going to the goddamn lake or the beach, all right, or the fucking like wherever the fuck this summer, and you want to be looking good, you better start fucking getting it in now. This is your fucking 3-month warning. You have 90 days to get that motherfucking beach body you always wanted instead of that motherfucking bitch body you've always had. I see you at the bitch beach. You're one of them bitch beaches. You're one of them beaches at the bitch. You're a bitch at the beach, and I fucking hate that shit. Get out there and fucking pump yourself up. Start working out, motherfucker. Do some fucking push-ups.
It's time, baby. It's time. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Here come the Ides of March. Here come the Ides of March.
Peace.